When the moon is full, the beast must die.
But no, I've been diving through Amazon recently because there's just so much insanity. I don't know who's the content person over there, but they were just like, you know what? The more the merrier.
Oh,
bitch.
yeah,
Let's get the stupidest, weirdest shit from 1974, and let's bring it on in. I've been watching just trash off Amazon. I'm ashamed of myself.
Amazon's really good. Both current and weird relics from the past. Like, they find all these tiny little productions or things you wouldn't know about, or like, I don't know, like PSA footage from the 70s of, all sorts of weird crap. And then, yeah, not to say like cheesy horror movies from the 80s and just low budget stuff. Like, yeah, it's apparently like not super hard to get your movie on Amazon if you're like you and I
think we could probably have one on the end of the week.
Yeah, totally. Let's do it.
You know what I mean?
Next high maintenance.
Let's do it, bro.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, the other night I was like, I was trying to find the original Wolfman, and that led me to I think the 70s remake of Wolfman on Amazon Prime, but then something else caught my eye. It was a movie called The Beast Must Die, I think. The Beast Must Die? That sounds right. And it's about basically this kind of a wealthy businessman who invites a group of strangers to his estate. And then one of them is like a friend of his wife, and then her husband or boyfriend, something like that. But like invites a group of people to his estate under the kind of weird suspicion or knowledge that one of them is a werewolf. He's like a huge game hunter. All the people he invites, they have suspicious deaths surrounding them, and they have like, weird things have happened when they've been in certain places. It's not explained how he has all this background research on them, but he's like Bruce Wayne basically or something, right? So he can kind of pull all this.
Men popping up out of the bushes and frightening us to death?
Oh, just part of my grand design. The same plan that got you all here at the same time. Why do you think I invited you? Because every one of you sitting here in this room has one thing in common. Death. And how about our friend Maestro here? International concert pianist. Plays all over the world. Or used to. Now there are certain European capitals where he's not welcomed anymore. Seems there were nasty killings in those cities, and always when you were playing there. All the victims were found with their throats torn out. Because funny things happen when Davina Gilmore's in a house party, like you end up, I guess, short. Some poor man or woman, quite dead, and half eaten. Mr. Foote knows all about eating human flesh. Isn't that right, Paul? You went to prison for it once, didn't you, Paul?
Somebody's been doing his homework.
He's like an American guy, but they gave him like this weird like British accent. I think they told him like, try to sound wealthy.
Yeah, sounds sophisticated. I guess that's British.
Right, and he just sounds so odd and weird. Yeah, like he just automatically did this weird like kind of just nonsense weird British accent. But
Tom, stop it.
But you asked me to explain. And now I haven't finished yet.
And so the entire movie is basically like it's a 3-day full moon cycle. So the movie takes place over 3 days, and one of them is a
it's
werewolf.
like a whodunit with a werewolf. That actually sounds like a great idea for a fucking movie.
Well, it is. It's a great idea for a movie,
but it's not.
I wouldn't say it was executed that way. It's
okay. Let me ask a question:
insane.
Is either Christopher Lee or Vincent Price in this movie? Because this definitely sounds like one of those like Hammer films from the 70s or something.
Dude, you know who's in it? Weirdly, is the guy who plays Grand Moff Tarkin in Star Wars.
Oh, really?
He's
the
like
CGI guy?
Yeah.
Because one of you sitting here in this room is a werewolf.
He's like the werewolf expert doctor character or something. It's just Grand Moff Tarkin. It looks.
But I mean, a face like that, I would immediately be like, yes, you are a werewolf expert. I will assume.
Oh, he looks like he's a vampire expert, werewolf expert, you name it. And this is, I think the movie was made in like 74, 75, maybe a few years before Star Wars or something. I don't know. But he does a great job. But everyone at this kind of dinner party, they're like trying to, it's like The Thing kind of way where they're
or
trying
10
to do
Little
tests on you
Indians
and
or
stuff.
something. Yeah, it sounds very
Yeah,
Agatha Christie or something. You know, yeah, it's a good, damn, they need to remake that or something because that's you could have fun with that.
Yeah, you could do it pretty low budget. We should probably remake it. It's pretty funny, but they do this weird thing where they break the fourth wall with a narrator, and they go make your in the first, like, I want to say the first maybe half hour, it just burp, like record scratch, stops and goes, make your decision. Who do you think the werewolf is?
It's like
it does this whole cheesy thing.
It's like Dora the Explorer or something.
Dude, it's insane. And then about 10 minutes left in the movie, it did it again, and it goes, have you made your choice? Have you paid attention to all the clues? Who do you think the werewolf is? See if you're right. It's insane.
That's
and
amazing.
then it's wild, man.
This is the werewolf break. Have you guessed who the werewolf is? Is it Paul Foot? Jan? Davina? Dr. Lundgren? Caroline? You have 30 seconds to give your answer. Made up your mind? Let's see if you're right.
So if you guys are interested in a apps super cheesy, and they have a dog play the werewolf the whole time. There's no actual werewolf. It's just a dog with like a shaggy like collar around his
Does it
neck.
do that thing?
So it's
like, is it mostly like shot from like the werewolf's perspective, and then they try to show it as
it's
little
just
as
a
possible?
big black dog.
Man, that's
No,
annoying.
just a big black dog.
That's kinda
basically. Yeah, it's just like a
underwhelming.
big like. Oh, it sucks. I mean, it's get out there and go watch it. If you can't, go find the trailer for it or something. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Yeah, dude, it's a.
I mean,
you can't sleep in the middle of the night or something. Throw that thing on.
that sounds fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of almost. I kind of want to look that up now just to see how bad it is.
Go for it. Yeah, it's horrible, but it's also so bad it's good.
Cool. I love it. Yeah, maybe we can do a
There you
watch party or something like that some night.